Hello and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 2015 Seat Ibiza Cupra with us, and I've just taken this car out. The acceleration onto the slip road is actually really quite good. Power delivery is pretty much instant, and it's just ready to go. You can feel how lightweight this car is as well, especially when you are pulling away, and it really does manage its power well. The steering wheel is actually quite light, and it's very easy to use and rotate, and overall the weight on the steering wheel actually is good, because obviously as you go in higher speeds you feel like you have a lot more control over it as well. In regards to handling, it actually does handle really well, because it is a small car. It's quite low in terms of weight, and also it's quite agile as well. Now, if I demonstrate the power a little bit here, for example, we're in drive, 6 gear at the moment, 40 mile an hour. If I drop it down to sport gear, sports in the gearbox, that dropped it down to 4th gear, and if I put my foot down, it'll kick down again, and there we go, just like that, 60 mile an hour in the same gear as well. Now, I've taken over manually with the flappy paddles, and with that the gearbox is actually really responsive. I'm in 4th gear now. If I downshift 3rd, I want to go even lower, slow it down a little bit more. So even with the flappy paddles, the gearbox is very, very responsive. As well, because this road that we are on, it's a very, very bumpy road, and I'll be honest with you, I am absolutely shocked as to how this car performs on this road, because I've been out here in cars like 5 Series and 7 Series, and it's been a very, very bumpy ride. So this is actually doing a very good job of that. Overall it drives really well, being a 7-speed as well. Obviously once you're on the motorway, it's going to be pretty decent in terms of fuel as well. Now what I'll do is I'll test the brakes on this as well. So while we're at 60, let's see how they perform. And that was pretty good. Brakes are quite strong, and didn't press the brakes too hard, so didn't have to kick an ABS or anything like that, but they perform really well. There's strong brakes, and there was no juddering, shaking or anything like that coming from there either. And I mean, to be honest, like I said, the car overall drives really, really nice. Solid engine, plenty of power. The gearbox is very smooth, very responsive, nice and straight steering wheel, no shaking or anything like that. With the brakes, like I said, they're strong, and they perform well as well. Suspension is great, works really well, no knocks or bangs, and overall the car drives really nicely. So if you're interested in it, you can head over to our website, carfirm.co.uk, reserve it with a fully refundable £100. We'll hold the fee for 7 days, and here at Car Firm we have over 100 cars in stock at all times. We offer very competitive finance packages, tailor-made mats and extended warranties. So if you have any questions regarding this car or any of our services, feel free to get in touch with us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.